Okay, I'm trying OctoPrint out, and I've got a Pi camera here. Now I'm trying that out. I'm going to show you a video of this actually working, well, what it produces. Now that video, well, I've only just sort of roughly set it up. That's what I'm trying to print out now, is a proper box to pour it into. Quite a lot of redesign on that. OctoPrint allows you to control your printer remotely and do time lapses and control your printer basically. It's okay. I found that the display of it, I'll show you that just now, is quite small, and I have to zoom in on the browser. This is upside down, by the way, this camera. Now there is a flip option in some coding, I believe, but you have to muck about with the coding to do that. Not just a simple setting, so to speak, that you can get on normal cameras. I've got a light here. I'll just show you this. You might see this. I'll just zoom in if I can on the camera. Notice that two sort of lenses, left and right. Those are infrared. Now you might see them come on when I turn this light out. Don't know if you can see that they are sort of reddish. I'll put this light back on. It does produce quite good nighttime vision, so far as I can tell. I haven't done a full test of this yet. Now you might also notice while I'm showing you this, particularly when the printer's going through some more sort of backwards and forwards violent movements, is that cardboard I've got on, that's just held on with magnets. Those needing magnets on the back of this is my server cabinet, so I can move it about if I want. Just a piece of, well, some cardboard I've hobbled together just for now. That actually bounces up and down. The whole camera bounces up and down. You might see that actually now, even on some not so bad sort of movements of the printer. And depending on the movements of the printer, obviously it's shaking the whole back of this server cabinet sort of casing, and that's jerking the camera about quite badly as it is now. It's only got some blue tack there sort of stuff to sort of steady it a bit. I've got a really long wire, really long cable. I think it's about 5 meters, I believe. Right, I'll show you this on the screen. So I got this. So I've zoomed in on the screen. This is in the browser, zoomed in. Notice that is upside down, and see how it's jerking. Just a second. I'm trying to do a recording of the screen at the same time, so you can see the actual output from the screen as well as doing this video recording. As I say, this is mounted upside down, and see every so often it'll jump, and every so often I sort of seem to get a reddish line up at the bottom, well, like a bar, every 10 or so seconds. Now I think that's probably the wiring I've got. It's not absolutely perfect, I don't think. It's okay, the quality of this camera, apart from the fact that it's bouncing about like a jackrabbit. I'll also put this on time lapse. I don't know, I haven't a clue, the first time I've tried time lapse. So this is using a Raspberry Pi 3 Plus, B Plus, whatever it is, and OctoPrint really on that Raspberry Pi. As I say, this is in the browser, and I've had to zoom in a lot to try and get that image. I'll try and show you the image size how it is normally. Just a second, I'll pause the video while I just see how it bounces about there. So the normal screen image is something like this without being zoomed in. And so you've got controls. These controls do pop up if you're zoomed in, so you can still control the printer. This is under the control setting. You might have seen the red flash there. Sorry about any strobing on this camera. That's not on my video camera I'm videoing with here. Okay, I'm going to pause this video and I'll try to show you if it, see there was one of the red flashes sort of thing I get every so often. I'll try to show you the time lapse that I hope this is producing. I haven't a clue whether it's producing it or not. I tried to set it up, but that's the first time I've tried to set it up. I'm pretty new to this, so I'm only just getting the hang of it. Okay, if I can show you the time lapse after this is finished. I'm trying to do a recording of the screen at the same time so you can see the actual output from the screen as well as doing this video recording. As I say, this is mounted upside down, and see every so often it'll jump, and every so often I sort of seem to get a reddish line up at the bottom, well, like a bar, in 10 or so seconds. Now I think that's probably the wiring I've got. It's not absolutely perfect, I don't think. It's okay, the quality of this camera, apart from the fact that it's bouncing about like a jackrabbit. I'll also put this on time lapse. I don't know, haven't a clue the first time I've tried time lapse. So this is using a Raspberry Pi 3 Plus, B Plus, whatever it is, and OctoPrint really on that Raspberry Pi. As I say, this is in the browser, and I've had to zoom in a lot to try and get that image. I'll try and show you the image size how it is normally. Just a second, I'll pause the video while I just see how it bounces about there. So the normal screen image is something like this without being zoomed in. And so you've got controls. These controls do pop up if you're zoomed in, so you can still control the printer. This is under control setting. You might have seen the red flash there. Sorry about any strobing on this camera. That's not on my video camera I'm videoing with here. Okay, I'm going to pause this video and I'll try to show you if it, see there was one of the red flashes sort of thing I get every so often. I'll try to show you the time lapse that I hope this is producing. I haven't a clue whether it's producing it or not. I tried to set it up, but that's the first time I've tried to set it up. I'm pretty new to this, so I'm only just getting the hang of it. Okay.